And coming up, we'll meet some kids who are flying high in the skies over LA. In a helicopter. We mean this literally. Stay with us. For some inner city kids, it's a dream come true. Not only do they get to ride in a helicopter, but they actually get to fly it themselves. Captain Robin Petgrave and his celebrity helicopters make it possible by devoting proceeds of the company to help these youngsters live a dream. And it's inspiring. Take a look.
Tomorrow's Aeronautical Museum is where kids from all over Los Angeles, but they come here to get introduced to aviation. This is an alternative to all the crazy stuff that they get into, the drugs, gangs, and violence, and all that stuff. We give the kids wings. When we say we keep kids off the streets, we do, like 1,000 feet above the streets. Kids come here and they get into, like we have a high school program. It's an ROP program with the Compton Unified School District. They actually get high school credits for coming here. They learn avionics, CAD/CAM. They learn engineering. The kids learn maintenance. If they decide they want to be a mechanic, they can work with our mechanic and do an internship or apprenticeship program where they actually learn and wrench, and they could become an A&P, licensed A&P mechanic, you know, making $25 an hour. And of course, there's a flight training. We teach them to be pilots.
Full throttle, add the rudders. Hold the control here, one control. You're gonna go full throttle, remember? 65 knots, once you see 65 knots, or I'll just say start pulling back, you just start pulling back. Keep the yoke straight, okay? Ready? Full throttle. All the way in, push it all the way in. Don't turn with the yoke, all right? Don't start pulling back yet either. Now go ahead and start pulling her back. There we go. All right, keep her straight, okay? There we go. Got a lot of wind under her. Decline. Look here. 75 knots. Climb out 75. So pull back. Start pulling back.
When they come here, they do community service. And for their time doing the community service, they take that and convert that into museum dollars. And they use that just like cash to pay for whatever it is they want. Whether it's college, whether it's flight training, whether it's whatever it is that they want to do with their lives once they figure that out. This is a nice, safe place for them to figure that out.
All right, so do a left turn around here.
You're never going to walk into any place where you've got 8-year-old, 10-year-old, 7-year-old kids, and they're sitting there saying, I can fly, and they really mean it. This is Braylon. Braylon's been coming here since you were how old? 3. And when he was 3, he's not allowed to be in the program when he's that young, because the program is from 8 years old and up. But some kids are more advanced in their years than others. When he came here at 3, we're like, who's this cute little boy? And he walked in my office. He's like, I'm Braylon. I'm like, you're Braylon. He says, yeah. I'm like, how old are you? He goes, 3. So a girl comes into the office, and I'm like, this is Braylon. He's 3. He's like, oh, no, I'm not 3. I'm 8, fitting to be 9.
Oh, you're trying to get the program.
I'm like, no, he's trying to rap to the girls. Oh. Any girl walks into the room, he's saying he's 8, 9, 11. And when there's no girls in the room, to me, he's like, oh, I'm 3.
Let's go back to Compton. Compton traffic, this is 6048 Zulu. It's over. Look at gear 1,500, descending pattern altitude, inbound left 45. All right, everything gentle.
Compton traffic,
start pulling back a little time.
Go left. Crosswind.
Perfect. Perfect landing.
There are a lot of programs that introduce kids to aviation, but not to this scale. We're 7 days a week, every day of the year. We've got all those airplanes out there that these kids fly, and almost any kid can join our program. The only thing, we make them sign a contract. Basically, we tell them they got to be a good kid. And if they do that, that's their part of the agreement. Our part of the agreement is we'll always be here for them.
A collective awe. How cool is that? And yes, those kids get to learn how to fly, setting goals and reaching those goals. Very cool. Celebrity Helicopters is located on West Alondra Boulevard in Compton. To find out more about their Young Flyers program and tours, go to celebheli.com.